That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. He fires this throw and he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. What a stiff arm. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Takes the handoff. It's Stewart. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Okay, it's third down after that run. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Takes them about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And that one straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Wide to the right side, complete. Tackled there by the defense.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. trying to find room. It's Stewart. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second and short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Scanning the field. It's Barnett. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Hokies will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Moulton. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Powering through. Has the first down and more. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but it shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia Tech, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To the air, it's Barnett. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The shotgun running play call.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's got room to run. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? That's caught. It's Glover. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Throwing off play action. Now the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Glover. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Hokies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The ball is loose.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity, just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Here's the second down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Hokies looking to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the Hokies looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. QB keeper all the way. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. To the air. It's Sellers. Running back grabs it on the screen. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. Nice grab. It's Barber. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Edwards. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can he make it to the marker? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
South Carolina.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Edwards. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Grab behind the line. It's Barber. And the Gamecocks moving quickly down the field here.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. Tight end makes the grab. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his fifth catch and counting.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Virginia Tech, 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They're going to run it. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this deep to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? The pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Barnett. He's running out of time here. 9-yard line. It's now 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. There's contact on the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a 4th pick. The Hokies will have to kick it away. This will be his 4th punt tonight. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
On the ground, it's Moulton. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And your Virginia Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides to avoid the big hit.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The Hokies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Oh, it's tipped and intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. To the 25. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 7.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. On the move now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. An incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. On the run here. Lets it go. And this one is caught. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The sure hands. It's Green. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Touchdown, Hokies. They couldn't stop him there.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
41, Virginia Tech.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And they'll give it to the back. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Over the middle, it's Smith. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket, and he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, or put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Edwards. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
There's a screen pass to the running back. The defense scoops it up. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. South Carolina in the lead here. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense cannot be stopped. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. Looks like he's going to run it.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Barnett. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Green. And the game just good enough for a first down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Defense is coming after him. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Hokies have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to chuck it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Gets the first and still running. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Oh, look at the quick cut. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Hokies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
To throw, it's Barnett. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. The Hokies are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Running out of time in the pocket. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Finds his man. It's Bennett. offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Watson. Pressure is coming. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Throws it to the right. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Leaning on the run game here. Eludes a tackle.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's second down. Toss play to the outside. He gets loose. He shreds the tackle. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And the offense just takes a knee here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And it's a kneel down.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance.